Hello and welcome back to Factory Town Idle. In our last episode, we made some good progress on smelting metal and making some early jewelry, also mining that metal first, I guess. And of course, we've been away for half the time this time because this episode's coming a little bit closer. Let's go ahead and deal with some things. It was commented in the last episode that I may have taken more risk in terms of using of items and using up of items in the last series than I did here. Probably right. I also didn't, I also played a lot offline and came back to the game more infrequently than I am here, at least in terms of the series, how the series goes and things. So I think that could be part of it as well, is that you're used to seeing a little bit less of the game on camera, even though it probably took me the same amount of time to play it generally. So I think we'll get these three going that fast, and then we'll just start off with a big time skip here and get them done as reasonable as possible here. See, we drained all of our coins, though, so now the issue is going to be that we don't have any coins, so these are going to take a bit longer to run. But again, it doesn't matter, because we have the time to do it, because we had 600 tokens. Just completed a couple of quests. Oh, we can actually do that. Let's do that. Let's do this 25k, or let's do this wool cloth when we get a recipe for wool cloth. We'll get that started. We'll also accept the town level 13 stuff here, which would be very useful, because it means more coins, at least red coins. At least for a minute, and then we can proceed with that. Let's see, so crafting. And the wool cloth. You did not auto-assign. Oh, because there's no demand, and I have it set on demand, right. So let's go to the market and set up the wool cloth to demand some. We need some more markets then. A couple of clothing stores should take care of that. We can also spend some yellow coins on some things. Do a lot of these since we can use the red coins anyway. Maybe another one at least. Well, let's do one more, and we'll put one more worker on each of the shirt and pants. Wool cloth is suffering now. We'll have to assign some more to that. That's okay. Crafting wool cloth. Couple there. It'll of course speed up. It's already caught up. Ooh, good. It's already caught up. That's okay. We'll take one of these out then and let the one finish, because we might be able to use it at least to maybe fill some buffers or take care of some demands here. But then, yeah, I think we're good there. So let's go back to the fast forward. Maybe, or well, you know what? Let's see about doing that just a little while longer. Oh, there's the research already. Good. So that completes the laboratory. That unlocks the laboratory building, a new recipe for industrial knowledge tome, new researches for intermediate logistics, copper ore prospecting, and a bunch of resource processing speeds. And those are kind of a generic application here in terms of the way they work. They require these industrial knowledge, but they just speed up the production speed for different types of items that you can see there. So we'll do a few of those, but let's start up copper prospecting, even though we can't afford it yet, or we don't have the stuff for it yet. Just to keep it queued up, and then we can go into knowledge. Yes. And we can set up, I don't know, 5 laboratories maybe? Not enough workers. Oh, okay. I'll just go up to 30 houses. That'll be fine. We'll chew through some items. That's fine too. Auto sign, but also let's do the 110. We could do that here too. I did not go through and set all those initially. But I guess we could do that here today too. Why you not make? What are you missing? Red coins, you don't say. Okay, well, why don't we just let those finish then? Fast forward. Just a few more minutes, so it would not hurt to do so. There they go. Pop, pop, pop. Economics. There we go. Go ahead up to 3 there. Fill that up. We could do some of these other ones. We still don't have the copper ring because we need to produce more copper ingots. We could go ahead and start up the intermediate logistics as well. Although I want to be careful a little bit on the coin. Because it's 1.28 million. Yeah. Millions. Alright, let's go back over here and we'll do this to 110 on all of these. I wonder if you can do that somehow more globally. Can I do it like... No. Okay. At least I don't see it. I could be missing it. But I don't see it. That way they don't go haywire. Or just a buffer fill. I'd rather they meet the demand and a little bit more and buffer fill slowly rather than putting 50 workers in something just to buffer fill. It seems... And then causing problems down the line. There's not really any benefit to buffers. Filling buffers, that is. Except for construction. That's really the reason you do buffers anyway. Why is that one different? Oh, because I turned it off, maybe? Could be. Because that one's off as well, so maybe that's why. Yeah, assigned production capacity is 0. But it's nice kind of doing this on the building, and then they inherit. Oh, we shouldn't need this anymore. Or no, that one we do need. Never mind. Upgrades to houses, workers per house. Let's do some of these yellow coin upgrades. I forgot. I thought about it, and then I forgot about it, and then I thought about it again. Harvesting skill effects is pretty inexpensive. Skill effects strength for crafting. Inexpensive. Consumption boost I'm going to wait on. Restore market capacity level 2. I don't think we need that just yet. Skill gain speed, maybe, but I think we should do exploration first, maybe, and then skill gain speed. Yeah. Let's wait there, maybe. I could maybe do this one, or I could do... I'm just not sure that I want to do the hardware store market capacity, although... You know what? Yeah, let's do that one. Fine. Sure, exploration 4 too. Why not? Why not? Silver or harvesting speed. We could probably use that. Although that's going to burn through most of the rest of my red coin. Alright. You... I want to do these, maybe. Maybe. Don't think there's anything else we unlocked. We can always scroll down and look for exclamation points. Oh, I need to sell those books here too. Do one of those. Anything that's an exclamation point means that I either haven't done it, or at least I haven't acknowledged it yet. We'll just sell one of those, although those are red coin items, so maybe we should add a second worker here and sell 2, or second bookstore here and sell 2. Yeah, more red coins. And then you're compensating just fine. So these are using the general knowledge tomes that we're making here, of course, plus iron ingots and wheels to make the industrial knowledge tomes. And those are good. We're doing well on those. No, that didn't take long. There you go, treasury. And that was the building that stored the coins, or not coins. We'll go look at it in just a minute, since I just forgot what it was. Why don't we just do 1, 2, 3, 4. Although, red coins. Red coins. Okay, so we definitely need to increase our red coin income. There was an upgrade, which we probably can't get because we don't have any red coins. Red coin sell value. We need 1.3 million red coins to increase the value of red coins. We should probably work toward that. But we also had, maybe here? No. Is it here? Sell value. %, increase on sell value. That means we double our coin income. Our revenue, not our net. That'll do. That'll do. for now. Okay, then we can still scroll down through here and maybe look at the reds again, see if they're in the blues, and see if there's anything else we can afford to increase and make a difference on. Ideally getting up to 4 or 5. That is +4 or +5. Alright, we added the hardware store capacity, so now we have a bunch of room for a bunch of more stuffs. Silver, though, is not keeping up because we don't have enough forges for it. One more forge, maybe 2 more forges, because I see iron is also having a similar problem. Here's some more red coins. We're already at +3. We'd have to add 1, 2, 3 more of those. We can do that. You auto-assign to iron. Good. And then you can auto-assign to silver. And will that be enough? Don't know. Eventually I could auto-assign these too. And I may, especially with the production limit things. But I'm not going to do it right now. Nope, we need more. And then we're going to need to probably prospect more, but we can't prospect silver. So we're going to be a little stuck there. We could add some more mines though to prospect some iron ore. There we go. And now coal. Oh, there it goes. Okay, good. But now we're overdrawing on the coal. Okay, let's do another time skip for 11 minutes or so. Which means a minute or so. There goes all the silver. Did you watch that disappear as we were running it? Yeah, that's just a problem. We need to have the prospecting. We got copper prospecting. I don't know when silver prospecting comes into play. But we can do one of these here. And speed a couple of these up, maybe. Maybe do, like, stone and metal. Well, yeah, maybe. Let's see. You and yours. Harvesting speed I'm not that thrilled with. What about prospecting? Coal prospecting speed 2. We could do that. Oh, yes, we need copper prospecting. Add a few of those. What's quarry look like? Rock prospecting. Are you inheriting properly? I think so. They're just assigning to these. No, there it goes. Okay. Excellent. Not that we needed the copper, we need the silver. I want to look at if we can see where the silver is. It's not here? Or does it just not show up yet? Is it another building? I think it's a different building. I think it's... I'm not going to remember what it is. Don't look at me. Guess you're good there too. Okay. Research then. So the next stop is going to be in about 20 minutes. I think we can go ahead and do that time skip as well. Oh, there's a couple of things. Oops, clicked there. Milk. 25,000 milk unlocks beef. Beef, cooked beef, produce beef, and produce lots more milk. And then we also have produce iron, which unlocks nails and reinforced planks. Oh, here's, now it's gold ore deposit. Okay, so let's do, I can clear that, by the way. Let's go over here and look at beef. It didn't auto do because we need to actually market it first. So let's market it first. Put one in there to start with, each. That way it spins itself up. And then we could do some more. Looks like I'm gonna have to do... I don't want to do consumption boost because that's the oversupply right now. At least not in this building. We did it on one of the red coin buildings, I think. But Double check. No, let's do that one. We can also sell nails. Okay. Go over here to crafting. Take a look at beef. Make sure it's okay. We have 6 more people we can assign. Cooked beef is made in a bakery. Wait, are we selling? Which one are we selling? Beef or cooked beef? We're selling both. Should we sell both? On one hand, yes, because it means more coins, more XP. Yeah, so we should. On the other hand, it just means that you're making more, but who cares? Nails. We need more workers, I think, here. And less production capacity. Let's spend that one. That lets this spin up a little bit better. Oopsie. And I think that's better overall. Yeah, silver is a big ouch, but what are you going to do? Let's crank this up. See what we can accomplish here. All the hardware stores I've got. Alright, everything's safe there. And then on the beef front, I think we can sell more of that too. I should probably be putting more workers in this to make them more even. That's a lot of workers, but hey, what are you going to do, you know? Except that we just maxed something out that beef can't keep up with. Probably the bakeries. Just the number of bakeries. Yeah. Just can't bake it fast enough. I don't know why you're baking beef, but I guess why not? You can. I really don't know why you're baking apple juice. I would think that would be done in a kitchen or something, but not a bakery specifically. And there is a kitchen, or at least I think there's a kitchen. Is there a way to tell by clicking on these? No. How you get the prospecting of silver. There's finally where we unlock the rings. That's there, the 50,000 and 100,000 silver ingots. Wow, yeah, we definitely have to get those sold as fast as possible. So we're maxed out on how much silver we can make and sell, at least. So let's do research again. I could add some more schools, I suppose. It seems like research is slower than it used to be, because I recall having only like 4 or 5 schools and getting through everything the way that I wanted to before. But now it seems like the game wants me to have more schools, which... it's fine. I'm not going to complain about it. It's just, it is what it is, I guess. But I'm fine with it. All right, let's do another few more minutes. Till the next thing goes ding. There. And that gives us metal processing speed and stone processing speed. Which, it shows us what it affects, but it's everything you think it would affect. And it's even some stuff you haven't unlocked yet. So then we can do either, I think we should assign a few workers to this and get that going as fast as possible. Nails and planks makes reinforced planks. We could assign some more to these then. Ish. One of them anyway. We'll do another quick skip here. There we are. And that means that you are done with processing speed. And what all that's going to do, by the way, is it's just going to have the amount of workers that are required here, the amount of work slots, I should say, that are required here. I guess that's still workers. So that's all that's really doing for us. Is simplifying that, which means we can do more with less of these, for example. Not a bad thing. Not necessarily something we need, but it doesn't hurt. How are the red coins doing? We can't do any more there. I could do one more nail seller, I suppose. I'd have to add another building. Not gonna worry about these ones, but that one is good to be blue. These are good to be blue, 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 blue. Yeah, we could add one more hardware store then for the nails. Sell one more nail. We have 3 workers per hardware store here, but or 3 work slots, or however it works, however you count it, I should say. And if we could sell more silver, I would. We can't, so we shan't. Grain processing speed also joins this. And then we still can't do gem jewelry. We still can't do any of the other things here. So I think it's just another time skip, which puts us at about 12 to 13, maybe 14 minutes at most. Just watching the time go by. But we just got town level 14. So let's go ahead and take that, which gets us gold. Harvesting of gold ore, recipe for gold ingots. Town level 15 is the next quest, and also producing 100k gold. So here we should be able to sell gold, which means that I'll set up 2 of them. That means we're probably going to need some more forges, because I didn't see it light up right away. It did, but not enough. Alright, another forge might do. And then the prospecting, we can't prospect that. Harvesting. We harvest the gold as well here. And we are overdrawing already on the gold, but there's not a whole lot I can do about that. As things get more efficient, maybe I can do something about it then. But for right now, let's just do maybe 1 more hardware store, maybe 2 more hardware stores. Yeah, it's already drawing down, so maybe that one's not going to make any difference. If I pull this down, how far can I pull it down before it actually undoes a difference? Right there, 5. So they're both at 5. They're both drawing down. I think I'll leave it alone. Right there. It's as much as we can actually produce. I mean, we can produce more right now that it's just going to drop as soon as that caps out anyway. So let's do that to now 6 or 7 minutes there. There's the 6. Reinforced planks. So those should be sold in the general store right here. We can function boost. No, I will wait on that one. Give me 2 more general stores, and you can see we already drained down that gold as well. So we're only getting what we're producing, which is 3.54 natural regen. Can you make those? They're making them. They are making them. And there's the other turn-in. Let's go take a look at the recipe for these. Workshops, which means we might need at least 1 more workshop, just to have some wiggle room. And then that needs these things, which are running fine right now. Ooh, production capacity. There we go. Let's also turn in intermediate logistics, which gets us water wheel. Water wheel is our first power. And this kind of reminds me of another game that I'm playing right now, is just Eco, which you get water wheels and windmills in Eco as your first sources of mechanical power, and then eventually they lead to, the game leads you to better sources of mechanical and then other types of power. So let's do a couple of those to see what it looks like, and a couple of cloth conveyor belts, which, unlike an actual factory town, these do not actually convey items from place to place. They, I think, just give you a transport boost in terms of the time spent transporting items, which is good, and all well and good on that front. So let's max those out. They're a longer amount of time, but that's okay. You're doing well. We have a bunch of workers free because we got the upgrade for the workshop. And markets here. Where's that at? Right there. Reinforced plank. This is a yellow coin item, so I'm not that worried about coins. I will step it back down to... I'll leave it at 2. No, we wanted to get 2. Did we want to get +2 and everything? I think we probably did. As long as we're not killing stuff too badly, we can almost get +2 and everything in that category. Unfortunately, the blue coins are going to suffer for a little while longer there. That one's good, and this one here, I would like to add another worker on each of these. You have for us? Motion boost, clothing store, market capacity. That one we want. Although I'm never going to get that 1.3 million for that if I keep doing this, but what are you going to do, you know? I suppose if I did this and it boosted that oversupply, that would give us more red coins, right? Maybe. Let's try it, see what happens. So now it should allow me to do, or should allow some of this oversupply to work. And we could even step these up to the 25% line. Oh, I forgot about this too. More stuff. Okay. More stuff. So I think another general store might be... Yeah, we'll just do it that way. It's fine. And then do this. Now that's up to +3, that's fine. Alright, so that looks good. We'll have to do some time skipping. Those two are red. What else is having a problem here? All their whole chain, of course, and fuel. Let's actually take a look at fuel. Because, well, fire specifically, I guess. Because we could use a little bit more of it. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, furnace speed boost and furnace storage capacity upgrades. We'll take both of those. They're not that expensive. But that makes them work a bit faster, which is good. Because now we're actually netting a little bit. A lot of it. And it'll buffer up eventually. Why is this not stopping at 110 though? Or actually, it's at 100. You say... Well, that's good. It shows you everything that's using it. I like that. How it's produced and everything that uses that item. That's really good, actually. I never thought about that before, but that's a really good feature of this sort of click to interact type of thing. Research speed upgrades. I think we should do that. There's only yellow coins, so it's not a huge impact, although now we're way low on yellow coins, but blue coins are doing really good now, too. Research. Right, we're maxed out with our workers, unless we want to add more schools, which we could do. But I think we should just do some time skipping. Since we have 600 minutes of time skipping we can do, why not use them each time we play? Well, it's conveyor belt. I think that one was even longer, wasn't it? It was. Okay. Well, it's conveyor belts. Oh, you know what we didn't do? I think it was storage. Treasury. Right. This stores, what? All the jewelries and things. We haven't really made much of that. I think the only thing we have right now is polished stone, which is right there. I think the rest of these we don't have yet. Town level 15. That's great. Because that's finally the thing I've been looking for. So I think we just keep going here. Because we still can't do this until we get more copper sold. I suppose we could sell more copper. No, we could sell a little bit more. That's going to be it. Because the oversupply is 2.63. And here it's 2.63. So actually we can't. My baseline is ×1. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have the... I do have the consumption boost here. Allow oversupply of hardware store items by 25%. I should have 2 of those. I don't really know what that means then, I guess. Well... It needs the base supply of 1.75. So 25% oversupply. Right now I'm supplying 2.0. So this is saying that I can supply up to 4.38. Is that what that's saying? Which is right there, which makes sense, I guess, because that's where it steps up by 1 per second for each one of those workers and then stops right there. So I could sell a ridiculous amount of copper ingots to get us to the first jewelry faster. Silver is what silver is. That's not going to do me any good. So let's go back to the research, and I think we're kind of stuck here because, yeah, you can only handle 4 anyway. So let's just skip ahead 22 minutes and see what that gets us to. No, 25k wool cloth. We'll take care of that. That unlocks hats. Market. Ooh, I never sold cloth conveyor belts? Oh, these are an item we sell. Okay, I had it wrong then. Excuse me for that. Oopsie. I should have had those going. Hats we can get going, though. These are red coin items, so why not? Although we don't need as many red coins as we used to have. We got a problem with short supply of that because of not enough tailors. And the cloth conveyor belts are here, and we have a short supply of those because not enough workshops. No. No. Oh, I didn't turn the demand on yet because I didn't have the places to sell it with. There you go. See how that goes. So yeah, these are a saleable item. They don't do any modifications like shoots do. I thought they were like shoots, but they're not. Okay, I'm okay with that. Just a minute left on that. By the time we get this settled out, I think we might be okay. So market for cloth conveyor belt. We could step that up a bit more if I had more hardware stores. A couple more of you. And then the clothing stores, the clothing, I should say. We maxed out on something. All right, let's see how that goes. That's not going to go well. I can already smell it. That's not going to go well at all. We need more of these. We need more of these. Okay. Okay. And our research just finished. So you're good now. And hats. We could use some more hat selling. But we also then need some more... Is it not going... I also need some more tailors. You know what? Just make 2 more. Fine. Research for water wheel. New building, water wheel, new recipe, power, new research, machinery. All right, let's put 3 workers in that right away. Even though we don't have the power set up yet. As soon as we do, we can go. That's not there. It must be here. It is here. Just going to set up 5 of them. They take reinforced planks to make, and a few of them, so we'll have to just let that go. I will auto that and do 110. There we go. All right, so you're making plenty of hats now. We have... There's the +3. Wow. There's the +5. Okay. Or maybe there's not a +4 then. Interesting. So we don't sell power. Power is just used to run other things. So we are effectively just using our power right now for machinery. And that's fine. That's a 14-minute, even at 3 workers. Also, I don't think the workers were limited before, or the schools were limited on a particular research before. So that's something that was newly added at some point along the way. We should be able to just fast forward whatever those minutes were that I've forgotten now, 14. And complete machinery. New building, sorry, machine shop, new recipe, iron wheel, gear, new research for copper wire, water pump, steam engine, or steam pipe, excuse me. New researches for cash register, crop harvester, tractor, and rail tile as well. Lots of researches. You can go. Not yet. Yes, you can go. Cash registers. What does this one do? Boost sell speed by 50% for all items that use X coins. Sell speed. We could potentially use that. I will wait on that, though. Let's do rail tiles here. Actually, you can have one school. I'll just let that one go kind of slowly right now. And then we need this iron stuff set up, which we will work on presently. First, let's do... What do you got? Market capacity. Let's do that one. Oh, red coin sell value. There we go. Did I do the yellow coin sell value? Upgrade efficiency. We could do yellow coin sell value. Yeah, let's do that one too. Upgrade efficiency. I don't see why not. It makes things cheaper to do. Cheaper houses makes things cheaper to do. Construction efficiency. That one would be good too. Skill effect level 1. Cultivation level 1. Any other level 1s that I haven't done yet? Gold ore harvesting speed. Yeah, well, we don't really need that, I guess. Mine production capacity. We could use that too. Blue coin sell value. We need a few more of those. Bookstore market capacity. We'll take one of those too. That's fine. That'll be a good start. Look at the red coin because of all this. Look at the red coins. Okay, you get at least one each so that we can get this thing started. Machine shops are new, and we will set those up here. And auto and 110. See how those 5 work. These cost a decent amount of iron ingots and reinforced planks. And yellow coins, but that's fairly trivial. Fairly. I can clear that alert too, or that exclamation. Look at these. Let's do regen though. I guess that's all we get to that one. That might help a little bit with the silver and the gold. A little bit. We'll do specialization at some point. I don't want to do it yet. Market sell speed. That would earn more coins. That could be useful at this point. We'll do one of those. That's fine. And then we're just about out of things to spend. Capacity I'm not as worried about. Oh yeah, we're doing okay on silver now. Sell more. Maybe we should sell more. Let's bottom out silver kind of thing. Oh wait, I missed it. It's right here. Because we're only at the +3 anyways, so let's do... Although you're gonna start complaining again. In a moment. When you get to 0, and I don't know where this will balance out at. Well, we're good there anyway. Okay, it's happy. Actually, do one more even. This is just now going. It was green here. No, it wasn't either. Wasn't it green there? I don't know. Let's do harvesting. It looks like we could use either some grain harvesting speed. Yeah, that'll work. Or more harvesters. That was the other option. Prospecting, you're okay. Except for those 2 that we can't prospect here. Guess I could just do that. Again, those 3 plus gears are still behind. Okay, let's take a look at the machine shop. No, they're doing okay now. But we could probably use some more of these because I'm probably not selling enough of them. Because if I do this, then they're going to go red and yellow. Yeah. So let's add some more machine shops. Why don't we just go big 5 more? Why not? We're probably going to need to add more power then. Oh, maybe not. Because if 5 of them are using 2 workers, then 10 of them can't use more than 4 workers, right? Sure. Let you auto-assign those out too. Okay, so this did balance out eventually here at 3.79. Right there. That's fine. But we are going to want to have more of these being sold even then, so that would be good. Produce 25,000 beef gets us a leather recipe. Also, producing 25k cloth for quest for producing cotton cloth, wool cloth, and leather. That we can sell someplace. Wrong button. That we can sell someplace. Leather. Here. Another red coin, so I want to maximize this one. Best we can. Might need some more pastures, I think is where that's made. Yep, right here. Couple more of those then. And then that might also affect things like animal feed and grain production, things like that. And we're actually not producing enough fire anymore. So let's add... Should I add more furnaces or more... Yeah, we'll add more furnaces. Oh. What am I out of now? Red coins. Should probably... How do I do that now? Construction, here it is. I should probably prioritize construction of things just up to 1 tick. That way they actually can happen. I think I have research prioritized to 1 tick, which may or may not be a good idea, but it's that way it's prioritized over selling. Otherwise, selling would take the precedence. What are you all doing? We can do that now. Not that maybe I shouldn't have spent the blue coins on that, but it's okay. Fire is good now. What else is low? Nothing but the precious metals. Okay, so that's fine. Wait, not that first. This one first. Red coins. And many, many hours because we aren't producing enough red coins. So, produce more red coins. Duh. There. Here. Okay, they recovered. Everything recovered. Good. We're still 1,600 coins behind. And that's largely because of cash registers, I think. No, actually, it's because of rail tiles. Okay, we're not going to do rail tiles right now then. We'll wait till you're selling more things. Let's do that instead. Do just more of these. We can do some of those too. Let's just do all 4 of those. 43 minutes. We can skip 43 minutes. Except we hit town level 5, so I'm not going to do it now. We've also produced 100,000 iron ingots, which gives us a recipe for wood axe. And to produce the wood axes, let's sell those real quick before we do the other turn-in. That's where I was hoping to get to today. Let's do at least 2 of those to start with. Come over here and to take a look at wood axes. We don't have enough workshop space, so we'll add at least 1 more. Maybe 2 more workshops. And then we're having a problem with stone harvesting because we need more harvesters. Or harvesting speeds on, say, stone. Could do that. Luckily, the red coin situation is much better off now. So that's when buffers are good, is when you have one of those big somethings. It takes a while to happen. We need more metal production, so let's go down to the forges. Oh no, that's not the problem. What is your problem? Oh, fire. Ooh, fire. A couple more furnaces. Just get everything kind of stabilized here, and then we can take a look at the world map. I'll just put 10 out, that way I can double the capacity of it. Or the worker capacity of it. That's fine. Even though we don't need this many. Okay. Now this one. New biome unlocked. River. So we get the world menu, which is up here. We get quests to reach town level 35 in plains. We just hit 15, so it's going to be a minute. Town expansion, which is a quest. Looks like we just need to have towns in 2 different biomes. We'll have that in a moment. Produce 100 bread. We'll get that eventually. Well, excuse me. Get that eventually, and then reach town level 20 in plains. We'll get that one a little bit sooner than the other. Claim all this stuff because we don't. There we go. And then let's go to the world map and come over here to the river. So before we do that, the plains had some specialties here. It focuses on some unique resources, a unique building, also some bonus productivities for certain things here, also some detrimental productivities for certain things like gem mines, and then a higher demand for gourmet foods. The gem mine, I think, is where you harvest the, where you prospect the silver and gold as well as other gems. So the river has other unique resources here: tomatoes, sugarcane, and fish. A unique building called a fishing boat. It's another harvester-style building. A unique building of the harbor. And then reduced productivity for quarries and mines, because why would you build those next to a river, I guess? Bonus to natural water spring natural resource regeneration. And productivity to pastures. And higher demand in the general store. So let's create a town here, and we'll call this one... I don't know. We'll just call it Wally Rivers. It's fine. We can rename it later. If somebody comes up with a good idea, I think we can rename them later. So, new natural resource for fish. Yeah, you can click here and rename them. No big deal. So, we start out with not much. A lumber mill. Here in the crafting menu, if we close this, we start out with 3 houses. 2 harvester huts. No fishing boats. 1 lumber mill. 1 food market, 1 general store, 1 no hardware stores, and that's it. So you start out very, very basic, and then you kind of have to do the same things you're used to doing here to set everything up as we've done before. So let's set this to 110. Let's also go to the market and start selling things at the market. The first things we can do is like this. Also those probably. What other raw resources are we gathering here at the harvesters? Oh, it's also turn those on. 110. All the usuals. We have iron, coal, copper, silver, gold here. So that's another thing, is we could also make, once we get to this point, mine and make the silver and gold here as well. We also got the quest completed for having towns in 2 different biomes, which gives us a new building called the Trading Post. And the Trading Post I want to save for the next world, because it's wait a minute, why are we not harvesting stone? I don't have enough harvesters, that's why. You're gonna pause because we don't have enough wood, because yeah, stop selling wood for right now. Stop selling wood. We don't need the coins right off to build the initial some of the initial things, so stop doing the dumb stuff, Wally. Thank you. 5, 10. It's going to take it a minute to get there, but we'll use a bunch of that to get to that. And then we can take a look at trading in the next episode. I think I will oh, we have to actually do separate research also here in each town. So you kind of have to, in a way, start over, but not entirely start over. Let's go ahead and do 5 fishing boats, even though we don't have the workers for it. It's fine. Harvester huts are going now, so let's do some sales again. The raw materials. We'll probably use some more of these then. Stone and wood. Oh, we're not making enough planks. Okay. Here, then. So I think what I will do is I will try to stabilize this town a little bit, get it up and running to a good point between now and the next episode. Kind of not all the way to the point of the other town, but some of the basic stuff we've already done once, I think we'll do again here, but I'll do it off camera, and then we'll come back in the next episode, and we'll have we'll start to be able to take a look at some of the trading stuff, and some of the new resources here, like fish, and what we can do with fish. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.